Funny as hell. See my shit dreading up by itself already. Feel me? In the next couple weeks, I'm gonna have dreads again. But anyway, what it do you slash Patreon slash bit shoot today's video? I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video. In today's video, I want to talk about dreams and interpreting dreams. What does these dreams mean? So, I was gonna say everybody has dreams, but that's not true. Everybody doesn't have dreams. Like some people may go to sleep one day and they just see complete darkness. Like they're not having dreams. Or some people may have dreams and the next day they wake up, they forget what the dream was. You see what I mean? Because their body and their mind is not clean enough. It's not cleansed enough, right? Or it's just too much toxicity that's in the mind. You see what I mean? And I know this because I have been through this myself. You see, everything that I talk about, I have been through it myself. I have experienced it. So I'm not just talking, you know what I mean? But anyway, so you know how I talked about sun gazing and things of that nature? Sun gazing, it's an aid. It helps with remembering your dreams. Like right now, I don't know if you can see it, but the sun is setting, and like I say, if you knew the sun gazing and getting sun energy and things of that nature, this is the perfect time to sun gaze. Some people might want to wait till the sun goes down even further, but for me, even in just during the daytime, I can sun gaze, because I've been doing it for years and years or whatever. But if you sun gaze, right, and I ain't talking about just try to hurry up and do it and stuff like that. If you sun gaze, do your own research on it first, start sun gazing, you would start to notice these little things, right? You start to remember your dreams. Your dreams become more lucid. If you don't remember what that means, or if you don't know what lucid means, basically lucid dreaming is when you're dreaming, when you're asleep, you are aware that you are dreaming. Like, you ever had a dream and you can't control nothing that's going on in the dream? That's because you're not lucid dreaming. You see what I mean? Like, your dreams just playing out by themselves. Now, lucid dreaming, like I said, is when you're asleep or asleep and you can control your dream. You like, oh shit, I'm in a dream. I got superpowers. I can fly. I can do this. I didn't know I could fly. That shit funny. But anyway, it's just like, just cracking jokes and shit, to break the ice. But it's other aids like such as pine needle tea, which is an ancient American remedy. You get some pine needles out the woods, out the forest, out the bush, whatever you want to call it. And you boil some water, then you add the pine needles to the water, add some lemon, add some honey. It stimulates your pineal gland, which is the first gland of your brain, which it helps you like tap into different stargates or different multi-dimensions, or different realms of consciousness, which is a real thing. This is a real thing. Like I said, if you think it's bullshit, do your own research. Point blank, period. No blood. That shit funny. You ain't catch that one, did you? But so the thing about it is, right, when you having a dream, what you want to do is like, okay, sun gazing, that's one part of it, right? But you also want to write down your dreams. You want to keep a notepad and a pen next to you when you're asleep. Like I say, most people, this shit ain't real, G. This shit can't be possible. You feel me? No, that shit funny. But I'm just talking shit. I'm joking, but I'm dead ass serious at the same time. You see what I mean? You never met nobody like me with a style like this. It's completely different, unique, my own individual, right? So keep a notepad and a pen next to you when you go to sleep. So when you wake up, you can write down your dreams and be like, okay, so when you write it down, later on when you have time, you can go back and you can read what you dreamt about, and you could try to decipher it to see what your dreams, or see what your angels, or see what your spirit guides are trying to tell you. Because dreams are nothing but messages from our ancestors or angels in the spirit realm, if that makes sense. Because you see how I'm woke right now? Like, I'm woke right now, I'm in the physical realm. But when I go to sleep, so hold on, let me say it right. So when I'm woke right now, right, the spiritual realm becomes the shadow world. And when you go to sleep, the physical world becomes the shadow world. Does that make sense? I probably lost you on that one. Anyway, I know. Like, get to the point. Yeah, I gotta break the ice. So anyway, Another technique, right, to remember your dreams is you want to see people don't believe in manifestation. See, people mind have been twisted and diverted into just mundane bullshit. Meaning that if it didn't come from a book or it didn't come from a college professor or, oh, if he didn't say it on TV, then it ain't real. You see, you got these people out here. See, I have a lot of ancient wisdom that I have learned from my ancestors. And they have learned from their ancestors, and their ancestors, their ancestors. It's a bloodline thing. You see what I mean? And what you want to do is put the notepad, right? Right before you go to bed, you write down, I will remember my dreams, 13. Or you could put amen or whatever. I say 13 because 13, you know, it's the number 4. You know, it's the universal number. It's the universal language. 13 is the number of completion. 1 plus 3 is 4. So 4 and 13 is kind of pretty much the same thing. So that's why I put, I will remember my dreams, 13. I will remember my thoughts, 13. And you write that down. You keep repeating that over and over and over again before you go to bed. And what that does is it put that in your subconscious. So when you go to sleep and when you wake back up the next day, you will literally remember what your dreams were because you put that program into your subconscious mind, which your subconscious mind picks up on everything, whether your conscious mind knows it or not. I thought this nigga was dumb. Funny as hell. But anyway, I'm funny. Hey, that's just how we joke in America. I know that sound a little bit crazy or intense or harsh, but you just got to have a sense of humor sometimes, you know? But my sense of humor may be a little bit too dry, a little bit too drastic for some people. But trust me, I mean well, and I'm joking. You probably never met a person with a soul before. But anyway, basically, so when you having dreams, right? Your angels or your ancestors, whatever you want to call them, your spirit guides, they're trying to warn you of something. When they're trying to warn you, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. They could be trying to warn you, hey, you have a great opportunity coming here. Be on the lookout. Or you might have a dream about somebody that you like, or you might have a dream about somebody that you feel a connection with. Where you think that come from? You think that you just dreaming about that person and they not dreaming about you? No, if you dreaming about somebody that you feel a connection with, then that person is clearly dreaming about you as well. You see what I mean? And if that connection is strong enough, those dreams will keep on getting stronger and stronger and get more vivid and vivid. Just like, for example, you ever been around or you ever hung around people and their energy was just sketchy, like negative. Like, I ain't talking about one of those energy like, oh, I can't figure him out type of energy, but one of those energies where you've been around people or you've been in a neighborhood where you like, okay, I could tell it's a lot of crime here. I could tell it's a lot of violence. Okay, I need to be safe. I need to watch where I'm going. And when you walk into these type of neighborhoods, you can feel, like I said, you can feel the hair on your arm sticking up, but in a negative way, like, okay, it's negative spirits or negative energy around here. That's the same thing with your dreams. When you have a negative dream or something bad gonna happen to you, you will get messages in your dreams of you drowning or you get into a car accident or shit like that. That's basically your spirit guides trying to warn you, like, hey, you need to pay attention to your surroundings and you need to wake the fuck up. You need to pay attention to what the fuck is going on. That is what that is telling you. Does that make sense? Just like I said, you have a good dream. That's your ancestors or your spirit guides telling you, like, hey, look, you got something good coming towards you. Don't fuck it up. You know, be on the lookout. Like, you know, you've been going through a struggle. You know, you've been trying to fight through the pain. You know, you've been smiling in front of everybody, making, you know, pretending to be happy and stuff like that. But, you know, when you go home, you take the mask off like Jim Carrey. You know, deep down inside, you like, damn, man, you know, another day. But I made it through and shit like that. But your breakthrough is coming through. You see what I'm saying? Like, whatever names you go by, you know, Yahweh Shai, Jesus Christ, you know, the Most High, the universe, whatever names you go by, you know what I'm saying? I have nothing against any religions, shit like that. I'm just breaking it down to you where I can simplify and resonate and relate to people from all different cultures and different backgrounds. Like, that's the Lord, you know, that's the Most High saying, hey, look, you've been going through a struggle. I have a breakthrough for you. You've been patient, you know, you've been doing things the right way, you know. They always try to say nice guys finish last. That's not true. But walking that narrow path, walking that path that's not easy, you're gonna have a breakthrough. You're gonna have dreams about you getting prosperity, you getting good things, you getting blessings because you endured through a struggle, and the Most High will reward you for that. See, when you have dreams, your dreams tell you these things. Your dreams are warnings. They are messages from the spirit realm to tell you what's gonna come next in this physical realm.